100 rescue divers are risking their lives to scour that crippled Carnival cruise ship, hoping for a survivor to call out in the dark of night. And there has to be one image that is the most haunting for them, this one, the unused lifeboats still attached to the ship. And what about the captain? A firestorm today as tapes emerged showing the captain seeming to be safe in his lifeboat while ignoring orders from the Coast Guard to go back to the sinking ship. ABC's Chris Cuomo is on the ground in Rome tonight. He has the tapes and new reporting on the captain and what he did. Chris.
Diane, the death toll stands at 11 and is expected to rise. Captain Francesco Scatino was in court today and placed under house arrest pending new charges. Now, new information out today about the captain's actions the night of the crash will not help his cause. Today, we learn more about why chaos overtook the decks of the Costa Concordia. The startling audio tape of the conversation between the Italian Coast Guard and Captain Francesco Scatino reveals the captain sitting safely on a rescue boat, while the rest of the doomed ship's crew and passengers were struggling to escape. The official demands, you go on board the ship and you tell me if there are children, women, people that need assistance. Look, Scatino, you may have saved yourself from the sea, but you'll put yourself through a lot of trouble. It will be very bad for you. Get back on board. Scatino, the veteran captain always popular among passengers, is seen here being cheered in happier times. Now, with his ship going down, he has no good answers. Officer, please. There are no pleases. Get back on board. The official tells Scatino just how serious the situation has become. There are already bodies, Scatino. Go. Officer, how many bodies are there? I don't know. I know about one. I've heard about one, but you must tell me. Do you realize it's dark out here and we can't see anything? What do you want to do? Do you want to go home? It's dark, so you want to go home? The captain's final explanation seems unlikely. We can no longer get on board now. The ship has sunk completely, says the captain. And with 100 people still on board, you abandoned ship? I did not abandon any ship. The ship was sinking, so we jumped in the water. We'll clarify later what actually happened. For now, tell me everything that goes on. Everything. But the captain never returned aboard the vessel, where he was desperately needed, says passenger Karen Coys.
Mass hysteria, and you could see the crew members panicking. You knew there was no leadership on the boat.
She and LYNN KAELING are appalled by the captain's apparent escape.
He was a coward. I mean, we're fighting for our lives, and he's more concerned about himself.
He's supposed to go down with the ship, not leave the ship first.
Tonight at an airport hotel in Rome, surviving crew members told me the captain was eating dinner when the ship ran aground.
All crew member is waiting for the announcement from the bridge.
I speak on behalf of the captain.
But as seen in this video,
as we've experienced electrical failure.
One of the first announcements described the problem as an electrical failure. By the time the evacuation order came, the captain was long gone. During the evacuation, did you see the captain?
No.
Did you hear him?
No.
Any announcements from him?
No.
They were all so lucky to get off that ship, Diane, but the crew members tell me even though they were safe from the ship, they're now still stranded here in Rome. So many left all of their travel documents, their cash, even their clothes on board. So they say they're waiting for the cruise company to compensate them and send them home. This is still very far from over.